They say 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big, so this trainer probably regrets being part of that 99%. This is Pokemon Crystal, and we've sung its praises before. Last time, we took a look at the GS Ball, one of the special DLC events distributed through a special phone line to your Game Boy Color through an adapter called the Mobile System GB. Alongside the GS Ball, however, you might recall I mentioned a second notable event distributed through the Mobile System GB, a special egg from the Goldenrod Daycare. Now in its original form, this event was distributed as a redeemable ticket service, almost like a prehistoric counterpart to Pokemon Go events, which unfortunately in turn means it's way past discontinued by now. To add insult to injury, in Japanese versions, the egg ticket wasn't even brought back in the re-release. But thankfully, unlike the GS Ball, Game Freak actually thought ahead here and freed this event from its live service shackles in overseas releases. The only real requirement being that you've made it to the entrance of Goldenrod City. You can even pick it up before having to worry about the hazing ritual in Whitney's gym. Although for your own sanity, I do recommend setting foot in the city just to pick up the bike. Now on your first visit to the Goldenrod Daycare, the old man will tell you he found a strange egg left behind likely by a deadbeat trainer, and he'll offer to give it to you as a gift. The special gimmick of this egg is that it's a random freebie, with a 1 in 7 chance of hatching into either of the baby variant Pokemon, many of which are normally impossible to hatch this early in the game, due to the fact their parents aren't available to catch until you travel back to Kanto in the post-game. But what makes the odd egg truly special is that they baked in another gimmick on top of that, as in turn, there's crazy odds in your favor that your hatch will be shiny, with a 14% chance in overseas releases, and if you're able to get your hands on the ticket and redeem the event in the Japanese version, a whopping 50% chance. Odds that make even cheesing a shiny out with a time-traveling Ditto trick blush. So with odds like that in his favor, it's a real shame